Good morning, everybody. It is another very humid, hot morning, but we have to do some fungicide spraying today. So I need to take this ladder off so that I have clearance. It's my lift kit option here. You take that off so it don't strip the beans off, and then you go and waste all beans. It seems to do all right. It ain't ideal, but it's what we got to work with, and we don't have to hire the plane and pay them $9 an acre. So that's what we got going today. I believe it's kind of misting, raining out a little bit, but hopefully come mid-morning it'll clear off. Nothing really accumulated much, so we're gonna send it. Our lift kit has been installed. Yeah, really convenient to get in. You got to do a number like this here to get in, and you slip because the track gets all, well, maybe this year it won't be muddy, but when it's muddy out, it really gets slick. All right, I think this sprayer is probably ready to go now. Well, we got them ready to go. Waiting for the weather to clear off a bit here. Maybe the fields and beans to dry a little bit. We should be ready to load up with some fungicide and insecticide and go spraying. But first I got a John Deere salesman coming to take some pictures of these and give us some trade-in values on them. Yep, that's what's happening. So we were going to go mow some CRP and ditches and stuff, right? And then the big old 4640 decided to, what did it decide to do?
Nothing.
Yeah, the starter is not engaging, and we tried the sparky, arky, and that didn't work, so starter shot, junk.
You want to turn the lights on?
Is there more lights?
Must be on low voltage.
So we were told there's a special wrench for this. You got the special wrench?
No, I do not, but how do you get back there? I'll let you do that. Okay, we gotta think here now.
Thinking.
Gotta get some tape. I'm gonna get that.
Well, we managed to get one bolt out, twist off this that holds the cables onto it. So now it is junk. And I guess we need a special tool, so we're gonna go borrow and get a new starter from my brother-in-law Mitch. How's your attitude today?
It's deteriorating as the day goes by.
It is, isn't it?
I'm supposed to be spraying.
You know, it's hard not to complain about the rain because we need it, but this is just a nuisance rain. It didn't even amount to nothing, just keeping us out of the field. But I'm not going to complain about it because we need it. Alright, we went and checked a couple of fields. It's pretty wet out there. So we got some concerns, not with his tracks, but with mine. When it gets wet, it's known to cause buildup here. So are we going to take the fenders off then?
Well,
He's so loud.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, his tracks don't have fenders, which is nice. It's known to get built up here with trash and mud. And it's not that muddy, but it's the tackiness that's the issue.
You don't really need it, really, do you?
I don't know.
They're just screwed in there.
Yeah, it'd be easy to take off. take them off so there's no trouble.
I suppose.
Alright, that looks a little better. Put some washers on the bolt to fill them out because the threads are all junk.
Sun.
It's normally the top one that plugs up, which I don't understand, but we're gonna run with her. Looks a lot different with them not on there. Let's go! Wait till the sun comes out and it's 97 degrees to go spraying. Yum, that sounds fun. Oh no, it's all jugs? That adds to the workload. Hot. He's glistening more than normal. Wow. Getting our first load mixed up here. We're gonna be, I believe he's gonna be spraying right here at the home place. And yeah, I think I'll be on the other side of the ditch on the home place, knocking out some acres. See how it goes. If you guys are looking for another place to source chemical, go check out Ag Chem Solutions. Their link is always in our description, right? All this chemical came from Ag Chem Solutions.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yep.
Yep. Fungicide, insecticide. We got a lot of herbicides through them too.
Next year we're gonna get an air conditioner. big one. Not nothing small. Huge. Huge.
So we have two 2-inch pumps, banjo pumps inside that trailer, pumping into a 3-inch hose. And I guess one of the pumps, the gas line's broken. She's out of commission. Adds to the load time, adds to the sweating. It's great. Well, I'm loaded up. About 20 minutes outside. Randy soaked his shirt. This is the worst day yet of the summer. How disgusting. Absolutely horrible outside. So I'm out spraying now. I just got done taking the footage of Eric out spraying with the drone. These beans are way taller than any of us expected, but we're mixed up now and we're gonna go with it. This is one of our nicer looking bean fields, so hopefully the rest of them are shorter. This is not ideal, to be honest with you. I'm not too happy to see what's happening back here. It's a lot of leaves flying around, and I don't know, it looks worse. I know it's like that every year. They get pushed down from the tractor, you come back 2 hours later and they're all standing back up and you can't even tell we've been out here. It's just they're taller than last year, let's just say that. The other thing that I'm having a little bit of trouble with is steering when I come to the headlands, because the beans are still wet underneath, along with the beans getting pinched in between the drive wheel and the track, and then the wheel spins inside the track when I'm trying to turn sharp, so that's less than ideal also. Ooh, decisions. Call the plane, continue on. Regardless, we got to get rid of this load. I'm sure we'll continue on though. Just don't look quite to what our standards are. So as you can see right there is where my headland pass was, and they're all just leaning pretty aggressively. I would get out and look to see what kind of damages we're doing, but there's insecticide in here and I'm not going out there without a hazmat suit. So in the cab here, we got charcoal filters in both of our cat and deer here so that we don't smell it, and when we're out spraying it filters that out of the air inside the cab, and works really well actually. Well, better in the next field. Beans are a lot shorter, getting treated a lot nicer. So most of our ground up north is soybeans, or a lot of it. We'll be able to get through them without damaging too many of them. Some of these fields around home, a little lighter soil, seem to be taken off. Also two different varieties soybeans. The one variety is growing a lot taller than the other ones, and that we know from last harvest. The one variety was a lot taller at harvest. So makes sense now that we're out spraying and getting into a few different fields. Where's my row? There it is. It's kind of like a maze out here, following your old tracks. And Eric sprayed a lot of these fields first, and so I'm in a couple of them that I've never been in, and it's like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Lost ya. Then you end up making new tracks, and less than ideal also. It's best when the same operator sprays the same field, but sometimes it just don't work out that way. Oh, I keep getting engine system codes, and I know why. I have a bully dog chip in this tractor for pulling the planter and this thing when it's full for hills and stuff. Put it in last spring, I believe, and ever since then it blows a code, and certain days are worse than others, and I haven't had time to shut it off and start it back up, but I've been having trouble with it. I bought it used, so I don't know if something's wrong with it or what, but I should have just went not the cheap route. I should have went and tuned it through Agro Eco, because those actually work very well. Haven't had any trouble with any of their tunes. If you guys want any tunes through Agro Eco, the link is always on our website actually. By the way, this was not an advertisement, that was a true fact. Look at it beeping, you can hear it beeping right now. Now it says my fuel temp is high. That's strange. That happens when the tank gets empty. I'm on 2 bars of fuel. Can't wait for my upgrade tractors. They're coming soon. They're coming soon. You over the heat today?
I'm over it.
You're over it.
Did you see what happened?
What?
All them nice slabs that we were saving?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all tipped over because somebody built them up like a skyscraper and wrecked the nice painted steel gates, smashed them all apart.
Well, that's not good.
It's like 2 kids were working here one day.
2 kids, I suppose I was thinking that could happen, but I thought you had them all sold, so now we got a mess to clean up?
Terrible mess.
So this tank's gonna run empty. Actually, matter of fact, it is empty.
Who emptied that?
Eric must have emptied it.
Well, starting over then.
Huh. That's less than ideal. Really wish I could have seen that happen, actually. It's getting dirty. Dirty. My rims are turning green. Black. Here's what I'm talking about, how this wheel gets slipping inside the track. This gets in there and gets some traction issues when turning. Morning time should be fun when the dew is on everything. Well guys, I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Be easy on us in the comments. I know they won't be. See you guys next time.